My question to you is this: are you ready for a change, my friend? Okay. I showed you all these things to hopefully inspire you a little bit and hopefully prove to you that, hey, first of all, I don't know if it's going to be for you. Second thing is, I think that if you have a burning desire, you're probably going to find yourself to be in the most perfect place at the most perfect time ever. And so I want to encourage you to at least check this out for yourself, right? If you're ready for a change, say, I'm ready. If you're ready for a change, say, I'm ready, and we're going to get to work, okay? Who's ready for work? I'm going to get into the mind map. We're actually going to go into a workshop style a little bit here. I'm going to show it to you, okay? Who's ready? Michael is ready, Frank, okay, Esther, Jonathan, Apollino, okay, we have 1,275 people in the room live right now. I am ready. If you're ready, don't commit to me, commit to yourself, commit to the world, commit to the universe, right? Commit to the invisible. Say, I'm ready. If you don't commit, you're not going to hurt me. We're going to move forward with or without you. That's fine. I'd like for you to be on board. I'd like for you to be on a train, and I'd like for you to be on, on the next yacht with us celebrating your success. We're going to get to that though, because it's not just going to happen just because, you wished it happened. We're going to make it happen. Okay? Okay, I see lots and lots and lots of readies here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my other screen, and I'm going to share my screen with you here while looking at your comments. Give me one quick second, and we are going to get busy. Okay? Give me 1 second here. I'll close this off. Of course, we're live. And I'm going to dig into this. Let's do this now. I'm going to share with you my other screen. Okay, can everybody see my screen here? You should see a mind map, yeah? Okay, this is a time when you guys might be a good idea for you to start taking notes, right? If you want to. Everybody can see my mind map, correct? Somebody says, born ready. I am ready. Let me get a sip of water and let's go. Yes. Okay, good stuff. All right, everybody see it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the shortest path to money. And the shortest path to money is a hub-centric, write this down. Write this down. It's not just affiliate marketing. It's not just affiliate business. It's not Shopify. It's not masterminds. It's not like that. All those things you can expand into those things. But in my opinion, the shortest path to money today is a hub-centric, keyword, hub-centric affiliate business. And so, here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to walk you through these things next. We're going to dig into the hub-centric affiliate business. I'm going to talk about the 7 mistakes affiliate marketers make, the #1 secret, and I'm going to talk to you about your special opportunity to change your life, and together with us, together, win-win, we're going to change the world. There's 5 billion people that are looking for what we've got. Let's start with the first one here. Hub-centric affiliate business. Here is what I'm talking about. This business model is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Here is why I love it. It's very, very low startup cost. Okay, anybody is on the budget here, you're going to love this. Okay, you don't need to create products, which is awesome because a lot of people, you hear people say, well, you just got to be one step ahead of everybody else. Well, it's nice saying in theory, right? But if I know how to do something, but I don't have the personality or the charisma or the persuasion or the confidence to sell what I know, how am I going to make money? Does that make sense? So you hear all these things. People say, well, you just gotta be one step ahead of everybody else and teach them. Sure, you can teach them, but how are you gonna sell it? How are you gonna build a business out of it? It takes a certain personality to build a business. You understand what I'm saying, right? Because if it was that easy, everybody would be millionaires, wouldn't they? Right? You don't need fulfillment, customer service, or deal with support. That stuff can be pretty hectic, if you know what I'm talking about, right? With this model here, you don't need it. You don't need merchant accounts, which is nice. It's global reach business. 81% of brands want to collaborate with you. From a variety of different fields, different genres, right? Almost instant cash flow. Anybody like instant cash flow? This is perfect. Passive residual commissions, I like passive commissions, I like residual commissions. Those screenshots that I showed you, most of that income, it just comes in. I don't work for it. I don't run ads, I don't babysit it. It's passive residual commissions for me that is piling up through the ecosystem. It's really, really beautiful. Multiple streams of income. Write this down. The worst number in business is one. You don't want to have one income stream. You don't want to depend on one company. You don't want to depend on one opportunity. You don't want to depend on one bank account. You don't want to depend on one employee. If you're going to have employees, have multiple, right? You don't want to depend on anything that's one. One subscriber, one customer. One is the worst number in business, okay? So you want to have multiple streams of income, thousands of products to choose from. There's no inventory, no shipping, no headaches. This is my favorite, location independent. Listen, I wanna go someplace and I wanna work. I get my laptop with me. I'm in business. Does that make sense? I don't have to inventory things. I don't have to worry about drop shipping or prepaying or headaches, all that stuff. I'm not saying that stuff doesn't work. I just don't like it myself. I just think there's a better way. What I'm going for is a true, real dream lifestyle business. Okay? A real dream lifestyle business. How many of you guys would like that kind of a business? Yes? So the question is how do we do this? If you tried affiliate marketing, you probably failed. How many of you guys have failed with affiliate marketing? Say failed if you failed with affiliate marketing. Say failed if you failed with affiliate marketing. I'm going to show you why you failed, and then we're going to fix it together, right? Mariana says the best, okay? Let's see here. From Beach in Costa Rica. George wants to work from Beach in Costa Rica. Okay, a lot of you guys have failed in affiliate marketing. I'm going to show you why you failed. Would you like to see why you failed? Okay, we're going to fix it later. Okay, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. There are 7 biggest mistakes. These, in my opinion, are the main mistakes people are making. Number 1, they're promoting products nobody cares about or products that don't convert. Okay, that's a classic one. Obviously, it's not rocket science here. This is a big one. This is a big fallacy. They're sending traffic directly to their affiliate link. How many of you guys promoted business opportunities and you send traffic directly to your affiliate link for that company? You depended on an affiliate link. Big mistake. That's why you failed. If you're sending traffic directly to an affiliate link of some program or some company or some product, this is a big no-no. This is why so many people in affiliate marketing fail. Okay? Mistake number 3, they're being transactional. They're focusing on selling a product, getting a sale instead of acquiring a customer. Hub-centric affiliate business. Remember this. Remember I told you to write this down? Okay? Keyword here is hub-centric. Okay? Right here. I'm going to emphasize this. You got to have hub-centric affiliate business. Hub-centric affiliate business, ladies and gentlemen. With hub-centric affiliate business, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on acquiring a customer instead of transacting. When you acquire a customer, one customer would equal multiple sales, multiple commissions, but there's a certain way to do it. Does that make sense? You guys with me on this one, right? Julia says, didn't know what I really was doing. Okay, hub-centric, yes, that's right. Okay, so don't ever be transactional. A lot of people just focus on how do I make my commission for $100 or whatever the amount is. That's a mistake. Don't do that. Mistake number 4. They're doing all of this hard work for a single commission. You don't want to have single commission. You don't want to build a whole campaign around a single commission. How many of you guys have made that mistake? Yeah. If you're going to do all this work, if you're going to promote, you don't want to do all that work for a single commission. You want to structure it so that even though the company you might be collaborating with only gives you one commission, the way you facilitate the ecosystem, it needs to be in a way that one sale could be equal multiple commissions for you passively without you spending extra money. Okay? So mistake number 5, they're focusing on a funnel-centric business model. Oh my goodness, are you talking like against funnels? Well, most affiliate marketers make a mistake thinking just because they have a funnel, they're going to be successful, and that's a mistake. It's like following a blueprint, trying to build a castle, but you're building a shack, and then you wonder why it's not working. Okay, we're going to share that. You don't want to have a funnel-centric business model. Funnel-centric business models don't work. You will never build a company doing a funnel-centric business model. They're not building a community, mistake number 6. Most affiliate marketers never build community. Most affiliate marketers just focus on transacting, making a commission, moving on. You want to build a community in this day and age. And really, this is the big one here, right? If you're going to do this, I mean, do you really just want to be another affiliate, or do you really want to have a real business? Okay, can you build a real business and a brand with affiliate marketing? Absolutely, and you should. Kim says funnels are limited in my opinion. Okay, so these are the 7 biggest mistakes. Now I can spend 3-day live event. I can do a 3-day live event on just going into these mistakes. I'm not going to do that right now. I just want you to keep them in the back of your head. Don't make these mistakes. We're going to fix them. I'm going to work with you guys. I'm going to help you set it up properly. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've done this. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, the number 1 secret affiliate business model nobody's talking about that makes millions. So amateurs make these mistakes. Professionals do things differently. Let's get into this. You want to take notes on this one. Okay? Can you all hear me okay? Are we loud and clear? I could listen to you for 4 hours because you're good, Doug says. Well, hopefully we're not going to be here for 4 hours, but I want to give you guys good stuff, right? I want to make sure that you understand how we're going to work together, what we're going to do, how this is going to work. All right. There's 3 components. This is basic level stuff. Let's just do a quick recap, basic level stuff. This is how I view affiliate marketing. There's 3 components: vehicle, engine, and fuel. Okay, so if you think about it, if you have a car, okay, what's your favorite car? Somebody throw me your favorite car. Make and model. What's your favorite car? Somebody give me your favorite car, real quick. Tim says, preaching brother, loud and clear. Okay, I don't understand any of this, Carl says. Carl, even if you have no idea what you're doing, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you have a business. Okay, somebody says Audi. Okay, F350, F90, Ferrari, TRX, Maserati, BMW, Infiniti, all right, Benz, Infiniti, Honda. Okay, which car do you want to pick? Lambo. Okay, somebody says Lambo. Heck, let's pick Lambo. Okay, cool. You got Lambo as your vehicle, right? This Lambo could be, you know, a $300,000 car, a $700,000 car. Okay, perfect. If the Lambo has no engine, will it ever run? The short answer is of course not. Okay? Now, so the vehicle has to have certain things. The vehicle has to have an engine, and then that engine without fuel is useless. It's not going to run. So you got vehicle, engine, and fuel. Just keep these things very, very, very simple in terms of business concept. A vehicle, in terms of what we do, is a product or service that we're going to sell. Simple. Just keep that in your head for now. An engine is your business marketing, your business or your marketing system. Basically, it's your hub. This is the thing that you control. This is the thing that makes everything run. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about that. And then fuel is just traffic. So what we're doing is we're never sending fuel to the vehicle that has no engine, right? We're going to send, obviously you fill out the fuel, it goes to the engine drives and turns the wheels. We're going to send traffic, which is fuel, metaphorically speaking, we're going to send that traffic to our custom-built marketing system that sells indirectly a product and makes the whole thing work. Okay, so let's get into this. The vehicle. Here are my product selection criteria, ladies and gentlemen. I've got 3 things there. You've got to have a booming industry, a solid company, and world-class high-in-demand product or service. Okay? So this is what I look for in a vehicle. When I collaborate with companies, when I go to pick which company I'm going to collaborate with, I don't just go to, ClickBank or Amazon Associates or whatever. I go through this criteria. It's very, very important if you want to make a lot of money. All right? Booming industry. Okay, let's talk about booming industries right here. Here are the booming industries today. Artificial intelligence. See, everybody's talking about AI, right? I can tell you this. That hype is going to die out soon. Trust me. Mark my words. Make more money. How many of you guys know people that want to make more money in the world? Yes? How many of you guys legit know some people that want to make more money? How many people in the world? There's 8 billion people in the world. I think the world population just crossed 8 billion, right? There's about 5 billion people online. And I can tell you this, one thing virtually one thing all of those people have in common, almost all of them, is they all want to make more money. The richest man in the world, who's that right now? Is that still Elon, or did somebody pass him? Right? He still wants to make money. Now, he's doing it for other purposes. But money makes the whole world go round. Does that make sense? So there will always be people looking for ways to make more money. Does that make sense? So strategically, when you do this, okay, you got to keep those things into consideration as we're going to talk about. Now, e-learning is another one. It's really, really booming industry, right? Personalized nutrition, wearable technology, travel, internet publishing, e-commerce, software is a big one right now, right? Financial services, personal care, beloved relationship. Do you want to hear the secret here? Here's what you can do. When you go into each one of these individually, that's one thing. But if you really want to explode your business, what you want to do is you want to see if you can combine a couple of these industries into one synergistically. Now you're talking, right? So if I can go to make more money and e-learning and maybe software, does that make sense? They all go together. See, I just combined three major industries that are booming into one cohesive. You tracking with me? And then I'm going to go into a solid company. Okay? Watch this. Would you guys like to see how I look at companies to collaborate with? Right? Somebody says, I want a home. Okay, what do you guys think? Louis Vuitton, somebody says. Okay, you guys checking with me on this one? Quick, audience check. We've got 1,280 people here live. Okay, watch this. So, booming industry, we're good on that one, right? Solid company. Now, by the way, what I'm going to set you up with, you guys, your turnkey affiliate business system in the box. This is literally turnkey. Already has these things configured and built in. It's all done for you. You don't even have to worry about it. Now, what I'm showing you right now is if you want to do it yourself, learn this, take this education, you can apply this to yourself. This is literally what I'm doing today to make crazy amounts of money. I could never dream about this. Like my goal was just to retire my parents. My goal was to make an extra $5,000 a month, right? I can tell you, if you just don't give up on your goals, things you can do is absolutely incredible, right? So the system I'm hooking you up with tonight already has these things built in, already accounted for. I'm just giving you a little behind the curtain so that you can understand how the cheese is being made, or how the sausage is being made, or whatever, how the ice cream is being made. And I'm just gonna give you the ice cream if you want, and just enjoy it, right? Okay, let's go. Solid company. Okay, affiliate networks and marketplaces. There is eight, and I'm gonna tell you those in the order of least important to the most important. Watch this. How many of you guys heard of ClickBank? I rated number 8. This is the least important in my opinion. Okay? Most affiliate marketing trainers out there will teach you to go to ClickBank. I don't. I will never tell you to go to ClickBank. I think ClickBank is okay, but I'm telling you the product line on ClickBank right now is garbage. 99% of it is garbage. I will not touch it. You shouldn't either. Okay? Number 7. A little bit better, but just as bad. Right? JVZoo. Don't go there. Amazon Associates. No. I can work with them. They're not the worst, but are you really going to build a business earning 1-2% commissions, 5% commissions on $100 product sales? Not really. But what I can do is I can sprinkle those in within my ecosystem, because being associating with Amazon is a good thing, and you should pick up those commissions, right? So the way I do this is strategically. If commissions if rocks can represent commissions, I want to have big boulders. Can you all see my video? I'm showing you with my arms here, right? I want to have big boulders, big giant boulders, and then I want to have smaller rocks, and then I have small pebbles to fill up the space. Do you see what I'm saying? And this way I can have packed business with commissions coming in with big ticket, small ticket, low ticket, mid ticket, tiny ticket. All those things add up, but I wanted to have it all automated, all synergistic, working together. How many of you guys have heard of share a sale? Yes? Share a sale. Is a network? Not my fave. Impact, all right. Commission Junction, I never work with them. They're better than ClickBank though, right? Network marketing companies. How many of you guys have been a member or representative of a network marketing company? Listen, I ranked network marketing companies as number 2. You say, Vic, you crazy. You endorsing MLM? Yes, I am. But here is the caveat though. Most network marketing companies is basically a form of affiliate marketing. But watch this. Why do most people fail in network marketing? The concept is brilliant. Trump endorses it, Robert Kiyosaki endorses it, who else endorses affiliate marketing? Bill Gates endorses it. All these big shots endorse affiliate marketing. Network marketing, right? Multi-level marketing. The problem there, ladies and gentlemen, is that people are selling the wrong thing. People recruit to recruit to recruit. What I'm looking for is if I can find a network marketing company, okay, with a good solid product that I can get behind, and then I create my marketing system, I bring that company within my ecosystem. I don't ever rely on the network marketing company, but I bring that company into my ecosystem, I collaborate with them, and I run circles around everybody else within their company. And I still control the main central machine of sales. So some of the network marketing companies, just to give you an idea here, you got ACN, you got Primerica, and Nagi. There's so many of them out there. It doesn't really matter. 7K Metals, we collaborate with 7K Metals. Great company, great product. Amway, Herbalife, doesn't matter. As long as the company has good products, that's what I'm looking for. And then I do the rest. I don't ever rely on their need, hotel meetings, all that jazz that they're talking about. I do it my way, and we absolutely crush it. How many of you guys would like to be able to earn commissions with network marketing companies? Listen, it's very, very easy money because you get leverage. And imagine this, the system I'm going to set you up with tonight, you guys, it can be replicated across other people. If you are going to do a network marketing, you can build this and give it to your team. You will just absolutely explode that team. This is what I've done before. Okay? Anyway, so these are network marketing companies. Now, my number one way to get collaborations, to get companies into my portfolio to work with, is private and direct. Private and direct. Okay? So, very few people doing this, but you cannot do it if you don't have credentials, right? So it's kind of difficult to go and strike those relationships. And this is why, I'm going to look at you right here, okay? Watch me, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we're doing this. Because what you and I will do, the big vision here, is to create a group of people that work synergistically together. And we together as a group, right? We go to these amazing companies that are private, we go to them directly, and we say, hey, here is us. If you go there by yourself and you're like a nobody, you don't have a list, you don't have a voice, you're not an influencer, right? In the industry, nobody knows you, nobody wants to work with you. And it's like a catch-22, it's like a chicken and the egg. What comes first, right? How do you break through if you're the little guy? So what you need is you need leverage. So what we're doing here is we're creating a network of us. Everybody's independent. You're never going to depend on my link. I don't depend on your link. You don't depend on... Everybody has a business, but we're all like a big network. Nothing like this has ever been done before, right? And so then we go to a private company and we say, hey, here's us. Here's what we bring to the table. We get an army behind your products. We get the best contracts. We get the best deals. We set our people up. And it's crazy. So let me show you some of these case studies that we did. We actually tested this before, right? We actually tested this before. And I'll show you, I think I have some case studies here, okay? So what we're doing is we're creating our own private network of companies that we collaborate with. How many of you guys would like to be a part of that, right? This is actually going to be, I'm going to grant this to you within your turnkey system. It's already accounted for. Again, if you want to do it by yourself, I'm showing you how to do it. But if you want to do it turnkey way, if you want to do it with me, we can work together and you don't even have to do all this heavy stuff. Does that make sense? Okay, can we add companies to our list? Absolutely. You're not just relying on the companies that we bring to the table. You are free to add your companies. If there's a company you're already working for, great. You're just gonna get you. You'll have a platform that's already established, and you're gonna look like $1 million collaborating with that company. And you probably, if you add a company to your portfolio, you're just gonna run circles around everybody else. Okay, let me show you. Case study number one. This is when I first discovered it myself. Like this. I used to promote a company. Okay, private and direct. This is just me directly. $113,000. Boom, private and direct, right? Here's another company, $289,000. Here's another company, $113,000. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then I created my system and I turned it into a system, and I created a replicated system. So what that means is I pulled together a group of people and I said, hey guys, here is my system affiliate link. They did not have it as their own. They relied on my system. And they did not control it. But here's what we did. We went to a company and we started to test this. Here are some of the early students of that group and early participants of that group. This was a few years back. Look at this. Miles Seegers here, Sonia Seegers, $224,000 in 2 months. How many of you guys think this is a good thing? Right? How many of you guys would like to be a part of a collaborative promotion where we bring a company into the group and we do internal collaborative promotion? They did not have to sell anything. I did the selling. They just got paid. Is that a good deal? Come on, everybody, right? Is that a good deal? $224,000 in 2 months through the system. Look at this, 10 cents. Thank you, Vic. Best online education, incredible. $9,600 earned in first 3 weeks. $9,600 first week. Ted never made any money before that. Okay, I've got 2 of him here. Okay. Here's Shaquille. Shaquille says, I didn't promote properly yet, but I still made 14,000 sales so far. Okay. Carol, I'm so grateful to be a part of this movement, teaching people how to earn substantial income online in just 2 days, $9,600. All of these people have one thing in common. They did not sell anything themselves. They used a collaborative system that I have created that we were testing at that time. It was pretty primitive. What we have now blows that concept out of the water completely. Okay, can you guys see my screen, or are you seeing me on a video here? It's crazy. Okay. Then I said, okay, that's interesting. This was another company. Let's go and replicate this with another company yet, right? Can we do this with another company yet? So yeah, I joined in first. There was 7K Metals company. We created our own marketing system. We did not depend on that company. We blew them out of the water. We had people from our team dominating leaderboards like it's nothing. I'm going to close this out so I can make it bigger. That make sense? Are you guys with me here, right? Watch this. I'm going to give you $1 million tips. How many of you guys would like to have $1 million tip? Okay? Watch this. If you want to make it big with affiliate marketing, there is 3 things you ought to consider. What we do is we look for great companies that ideally have ecosystems. Meaning, I can send them a customer, they can sell that customer multiple things, and I continue to get paid multiple times without ever lifting my finger moving forward. That's called ecosystem. So if I can find a company with an ecosystem, that's the big plus. Okay? If I don't find a company with ecosystem, then what I do is I create an ecosystem, and I want to make sure that that company fits into my ecosystem. And here is tip number 2. We stack high ticket and low ticket offers, collaborating with other companies, not necessarily business opportunities. Okay, can we get paid in crypto? You can get paid in crypto, whatever you want, Alex. It's your business. You decide how you want to get paid. It's your business. I mean, literally. Okay, so what we do is we stack high ticket and low ticket offers, and we make them synergistic and complement each other. So this way, again, I'm not just acquiring a sale. I'm acquiring a customer, and that, just like Apple. How many of you guys are familiar with Apple? Apple is a multi-trillion-dollar company. Why? Because Apple they're not in business of selling phones and computers. They're in business of acquiring a customer. Okay? How many of you guys would like to be in business of acquiring a customer? This is how you make it big. I'm telling you. And so up until now, it was nearly impossible for affiliate marketers to work with the ecosystem. Okay? Component number 3 here, tip number 3, we strategically combine multiple companies together to work synergistically. They're not competing with each other, but they're synergistic. So these are $1 million tips. If you want to make $1 million, in a nutshell, I'll give you a high-level overview. I don't have time to dig into it in deep. Is this interesting stuff for you guys? Do you want me to just brush through it, or do you want me to give you a little bit of a meat here as we move through this? Because I've got a lot of stuff here I want to get through it, but I don't want to hold you here for too long as well. Okay? This is like if you want to do it yourself, then this is how you do it. But I'm going to show you the easy way in just a little bit here, and that easy way is going to just make it work for you. Okay? You don't have to understand how electricity works. You just turn on the switch. It's there. This is awesome, interesting. You want the meat? Okay? Good stuff. All right, let's talk about high in demand products or services. Write this down. Write this down. Serve the masses, live with classes. Okay? You hear all that niching down, teaching dogs how to sing, teaching parrots how to dance on one foot, all that niche stuff. It's okay. But I tell you this, if I can tap into 5 billion people in the world as my market, and I have a good offer for them that makes sense, that they all want, and it makes sense to them, if I can go in front of 5 billion people, would I be better off doing that instead of going after 100,000 group of people with a very, very niche thing, right? So watch this. I'm going to condense it for you. You probably have heard about it. This is actually still stays true. Make more money. 8 billion people in the world, they all want to make more money. Okay? Even people that say that I don't want to make more money, I guarantee you, you give them an extra $100,000, they'll take it. They're not going to refuse it. Make sense? Everybody wants to make more money. Do you want to make more money? Right? If I can show you how to make more money and I give you an offer that makes sense to you, an offer that I don't have to convince you of, an offer that you already want, that you're already searching for, maybe you just didn't even know it. But I can show it to you that you want, I'm going to serve you. When I serve you, I make money. When you serve other people with masses, at massive scale, you make more money and you can live with glasses. Okay? It's how Jeff Bezos is Jeff Bezos. Right? Another one is live longer. You see all this reverse aging thing that's happening, right? Health-wise. So all that's a big thing. If we can collaborate with companies in those things, great. More love, more passion, relationships. So, money, health, and relationships. Wealth, health, relationships. Those three will always be here. There will always be the biggest markets. There will always be the biggest genres that you can tap into as long as humans are around. Does that make sense? And then everything else kind of falls between. So what I'm going to do is I want to position myself in a way where I can tap into these things, and I want to create a system that will pull people in, and then that system would be an ecosystem that person can interact with other companies within my ecosystem. I get to control it, just like Uber doesn't have any cars. They don't care. What they have is they have a system. They have a hub. They control an application, right? We're going to build our business to be the same way. Okay, makes sense, right? So let's go and move on to the engine here, right? You guys understand the product criteria, the vehicle, a little bit? Again, 10,000 foot overview. This is how you do it yourself if you want to do it yourself. But I'm going to show you how to do it, how we can do it for you. I mean, literally, you don't even have to think. Some people said, I don't know how to do it. Okay? I'm going to show you how you can have all this thing done for you. You don't even have to collaborate, go to companies, strike relationships, but you need to understand what's going on behind the curtain. So let's talk about the next thing, which is the engine, right? This is your marketing system for your business. Watch this. When I have selected a product, okay, remember this. When Bill Gates, whether you love him or hate him, doesn't matter, I'm not about that. But he said something that changed my life early when I heard it. When I was researching, I came across his case study, how he built his business, Microsoft, right? When he was building Microsoft, he said something very, very profound in business. He says, I don't want to sell the box. He says, I want to create the intelligence that runs the box. The box being the computer. You guys understand that, right? He did not want to sell just boxes of computers. He said, I want to create the intelligence that runs that box. Metaphorically speaking, here's what it means. When I heard this, I said, you know what? I don't want to be in business of just selling boxes, metaphorically speaking. I want to create something that would sell any box I want. Right? It can be this box today, something else tomorrow, it doesn't matter because boxes come and go. But when you control the brain, when you control the engine, when you own the engine, you can put it behind anything and it's going to move. And when you can do that, companies line up for miles and miles and miles to work with you. Does that make sense? Okay? So, let me show you this. I'm going to walk you through, actually, I'm going to do a whiteboard here in just a second. I'm actually going to walk you through this stuff because it's interesting. Give me one quick sec. You guys been on my webinars, man. You know I like to whiteboard, right? You know I like to whiteboard. Give me one quick sec here. We're going to get into the wrong business model. We're going to get into the funnel-centric business model, and I'm going to show you the blueprint that we're going to build your business with and how we're going to run it.